Do you really accept how blessed you are? Do you really believe it? Because we're blessed. If you got YouTube watching this, I'm walking down the street, we're alive, we're breathing, we're hopefully enjoying. Got friends and family who loves us, got supporters, people who believe in us. Because life is hard. And if you say it's not, then hats off to you. Because, she challenges me. And she always has. But I know that she doesn't give me more than I can handle. And I trust that everything that she gives me is making me stronger and wiser and better. So much better. I pray that. That is my hope. That is my belief. And that is what I'm going to stand 10 toes down on. Because I gotta believe the best about all the things that show up. I gotta believe that it's here to help me and not to just hurt me. Because as I said, I live in Hollywood, California. And I was just walking down the street and I saw this guy who used to be very handsome, very put together, very clean cut, still with a little swag, but he was together. And I literally just saw him walking down the street looking like a madman. Hair all crazy, clothes all crazy, just looking a mess. No offense, no judgment, but I guess I did judge. But he was not looking the way that I remember him. And I stopped and I was like, wow, that could have been you. That could be you. That could be you. And you sitting up here writing books. You sitting up doing podcast interviews. You sitting up, living well, doing well. Yes, I want to do better because we all want to do, well, I ain't gonna say we all. Yes, I want to do better because I'm that type of person. I'm that type of guy. I'm always shooting for better in life. So yes, I want to do better. And yes, I'm going to do better. And yes, I'm in the process of doing better. But at the end of the day, what I know for sure, and I'm about to pull park over here for a second. What I know for sure is that I am in a way better place than that man. And not to compare, but I'm comparing. You see what I keep on doing? But I'm comparing, but I'm just saying I'm in a very great place mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And sometimes you gotta stop. Things could be so much worse, especially from what I saw that brother going through. I'm like, wow. And that's not the first time I've seen that before. I've seen a lot of actors take a tumble. I remember this guy, I'm not gonna say his name, but he and I tested for this pilot back in the 90s. And they were gonna pay us some good money, some good money. And neither one of us got the part. I know who got the part. But years later, again, I ran into him, and years later, he was methed out, cracked out, drugged out, teeth snaggly, And he fell on hard times. And I hope wherever that brother is, I hope he got himself together. But that broke my heart even then. Because I'm like, wow, this town, this Hollywood, it can really, really, really like destroy you if you let it, or if you're not on top of it, or if, you know, I don't know, maybe they were on top of their lives, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they were, because sometimes life tackles the best of them, you know? I guess my point is for me and whoever else is listening to stop sometimes and smell the roses, smell the coffee, to appreciate the good in our lives, because there's a lot of good. There's a lot of good if we focus on it. There's a lot of good. And tonight I'm focusing on it. Tonight I'm focusing on this beautiful life, this beautiful journey. And I'm sending prayers of support to all my struggling actors or my everyday people who are living and working and falling on hard times. I'm sending you prayers. I'm sending you love. Because it's hard. There's a lot going on in this world. And self-care is definitely needed. Quiet time, meditation, private time is definitely needed. So if you can relate to this, drop me a comment. Let me hear what you're going through. Are you stopping and smelling the roses in your life? Smelling the coffee? Yeah, and do me a favor and like and subscribe, follow for more of these deep, courageous, authentic conversations. All right, I'm Dwayne Barnes.